Hey there, my name is Gen Furukawa, co-founder at Prehook. Thanks so much for checking out Prehook. Now let's learn how to create a product recommendation at the end of the quiz. So the product recommendation is one of the main benefits of a quiz, which is to simplify the buying process. Sometimes your customer might not know what they're looking for, but they can answer some simple questions like, for example, what problems are they having? What challenges are they trying to solve, or what does success look like? So you can gather their interests, their preferences, their goals, and then recommend the best product as a result at the very end. So every quiz has to have an ending. It could be a thank you page, which is just going to be text, or it could be a product recommendation. And that's what this is. And if you have a product recommendation, then you can add to cart, then you can link it back to your product description page, and you can. There are options like, for example, including the price or not including the price, grouping variants or not. So let's go through this. Now that we know, once you add the recommendation at the end, so you have a quiz ending, you'll see that there is this price tag icon on all the options. And this is where you link the products that you're going to recommend at the end of the quiz. So for example, if what colors do you love most? Let's say for black and white, if this is a clothing brand, then we know that we can include anything that's black in the recommendation. So for example, a black leather bag. So that way you're tailoring what the customer's preferences are with the product that you're going to recommend in the end. So that's how you can recommend the product, by setting up the including and excluding for each option. So here is where you include, and if you choose to exclude something, say you exclude anything that's black and white if they like colorful things, any product that is excluded at all will not show up at the end. So for example, if somebody chooses colorful and you excluded a black leather bag, regardless of any other questions that a customer would respond to, a black leather bag will not be chosen if they like colorful, regardless of any other questions. So that's just one caveat of the exclusions, is you want to just be thoughtful of how that might impact the recommendations for the whole quiz. Now, the other things that are helpful to know in terms of recommendation is something called group recommendations, or groups. And so basically what this is a filter. At the very end of the quiz, whatever products are recommended will appear. But if you used a group, you can help organize the recommendations into different categories that you name. So for example, if you are a skincare brand, you can have your any moisturizer that's recommended, you can include here, moisturizer. So these are the products that are allowed into the group, and you would add all of your moisturizers. Another example might be clothing. You'd have your recommendations of hats or shirts or jeans. And then it just makes it a cleaner customer experience, that they know exactly what category you are grouping it for. So it's also helpful for a routine builder. You can have up to 3 products in a group and have up to 4 groups. So the product recommendations are really powerful in terms of simplifying the customer journey, and then also having an impact on conversion rate and revenue generated by the quiz. And just a quick note, to see that, you'll see the quiz revenue in the results tab. So with that said, really excited for you to set up your product recommendations. Please do reach out to me if you have any questions about how to do it. It's Gen, Gen, at prehook.com. Would love to help you out. Thanks so much.